Robert here. Welcome to Robert's Games. As you can see, I'm playing Minecraft. I'm just goofing around, building. I'm in creative mode. As you can see, I'm flying around. But I wanted to build a different house. Normally, the way I build, I try to make everything match and make everything cohesive. This time I didn't do that. This time I wanted to use all different pieces, all random shit, different styles mixed together. That doesn't really make any kind of sense. And this is what I came up with. And I actually like it. I think it came out pretty cool. My son said it's like an eccentric billionaire's house that just keeps adding on to his mansion. And I can kind of see that. But I got all different kinds of vibes here. Up top over here, you got almost like a steampunk aesthetic, kinda. Like I don't have any pipes or tanks or shit like that because you don't have that in Minecraft, at least not in console versions. On PC, I could probably download a bunch of mods that gives me all that kind of stuff, but not on console. But anyway, I love how this rooftop came out with these just weird lantern lights and copper grates and stuff. I think it came out pretty cool. That's actually a bedroom inside there. It's my younger son's bedroom. Got the greenhouse right here. I think came out pretty cool. Um, I ended up adding these pillars because I wanted to plant a tree, and you need dirt to do that. Unless I build it by hand, I could have built it by hand, but I wanted to actually plant it and grow it and see how it would come out. But in order to do that, I had to hide the dirt. So I built a small thing under it to hide the dirt, but then it was floating, and I felt like it was too much weight. Like in real life, that shit would fucking tumble to the ground. So I ended up bumping it out a little bit more and then adding these pillars to it, which I think came out kind of cool. It's different, it's weird, I like it. So that's the greenhouse. And then this is my bedroom. Kind of get old Japanese temple vibes, kind of. And I got the lava and water. And I made sure to dig out the ground down here. Well, that was after the fact. I made the water flow and watched where the water actually flowed. And then I blocked up the water and came down and dug out paths for the water to be able to take. Added a bunch of sand to the floor of the lake. And then dug out over here, and it flows right into a cave, into emptiness and nothingness. And then the lava doesn't flow anywhere, it just flows down into a dead end spot. I just wanted to keep it contained so it didn't mix with the water and end up making cobblestone or obsidian. I wanted it to be together but separate. And I think that came out pretty cool. And then this is the front hall. As soon as you walk into the house, that's the front hall you come into. And I built this little add-on, which I actually think came out pretty neat. I like how I did the supports on the bottom. And I like that I used trapdoors. This was the first add-on I built. What the hell? I don't want to join the game. My son plays on my account, so a lot of his friends always want me to join their game because they think I'm my son. It's wicked annoying. That show probably happened a bunch more times while I'm recording live right now. Anyway, how this room came out was almost kind of by accident. What I did was I think I used these bricks here, and I built a rectangular shape sticking out of the side of the building, and then I added these mud brick rooftop to it, and then I put the trapdoors on top of that. And then I went inside. I was like, you know what? Let me just chop out the middle row of these bricks so at least you can see through these openings. And once I did that, I realized that the trapdoors would float. I thought they needed to be attached to something to be there, but they don't. You can just you need to attach them to something when you place them, but then you can break whatever they're attached to and they'll float. So upon that discovery, I just hollowed out the whole inside of it, and it made a nice little add-on to my building, which I think is pretty neat. A little different, cool. I like it. And then I got my glass ceiling with my fancy chandelier inside there. And then this was the last thing I built. I literally just built this. I don't think it's done yet, but obviously it is my blacksmith shop. Um, no, it's not done. I want to add a one of them grinding wheels, and then one of those uh, slab saw things. Yeah, add those two things to that. And of course, I didn't do the roof yet. So yeah, it's definitely not done. So let's go inside. So the main entrance hall, just a big empty room. I'm probably gonna put some decorations and furniture in here to make it look a little more lived in. And I had to go with the bright orange carpet. I don't know why, it just felt right. And I actually I think that it blends well with this weird house. And this that room. It's pretty neat. And I can open up and take a look outside. I can actually open up every single one of these. The only thing is I put stuff on the bottom. Oops. That's that. I actually didn't do that to support that, like so that it wouldn't fall through the floor accidentally. I did that for aesthetic purposes to make it look like it is not floating, make it look like it's being supported. I actually think I might knock down these bricks and just leave it floating. Maybe add a couple smaller braces underneath it to make it look like it's actually connected. And I actually want to do something about this corner. Can I? Please. I can't do that. I can do this though. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, that looks a little better. I could knock that out. I wanna see something. I always try different things just to see. I like it. I like it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Different. That's what I'm going for. Something a little bit different and weird. I'll give you guys a tour of outside after we do a tour on the inside. And normally I don't use the cherry blossom wood. I don't like. I'm not. I'm not a fan of pink, but it lends itself really well to the type of building I was making. These doors, I normally don't use those kind of doors, but again, I was going for different. So yeah, you got your entry hall, nice little chandelier again with the cherry wood. I just thought it looked really good. Threw some regular red bricks in there, clay bricks or whatever kind of bricks they're called. Just again, make it different with the bamboo stairs. You know what I mean? A support structure to hold up the upper stairs. I think it came out really good. I actually think I want to get rid of that picture. Yeah, it looks better without it. Definitely looks better without it. And you come in here, and this is my kitchen slash dining room. And I put these trapdoors here just as a countertop. I, I can flip it up like that, make it look a little different. But I did that to hide the tops of these different tables, just to make it look like a regular countertop. These are bookshelves. Uh, oh, chiseled bookshelves, are they? Yeah, chiseled bookshelf. That's what that is. I just stacked a couple of them in a corner, just to fill up that corner and to make it look like a different kind of wood. And then I got all my storage on top here. This is where I'm going to put my food and my different ores. That's what these are all going to be filled with. And I was thinking about building a little fireplace right here. The only issue with that would be the smoke, so I'd have to build up outside a little bit. Can I? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would have to go out like that. See how that looks from outside. Actually, not that bad. It's kind of hidden by that tree a little bit, so I can live with that, I think. I can go higher. Do I want to go all the way up? Or do I not want to go all the way up? Nah, I don't want to go all the way up. Like that. Oops. I mean, it's all centered and weird because of this staircase, but I don't care. There we go. Nice little. So you change that to the black one, the deep slate. Yeah, make it look a little different. Maybe I put a chair over here. A wooden chair. Kind of wooden chair. Red. Nah, I don't want the nether brick. Maybe a mangrove. Mangrove and crimson. Hey, yeah, not bad. It's okay. It's facing the wrong way. Maybe I should put it centered right here, facing that way. See how that looks. Right there, is that? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Again, like it's a cramped spot, the space, but that's the whole idea of this house, to make it weird and different. And I've never built a house like this before, so. And then you got my wonderful greenhouse garden. I planted some wheat around that tree just to give it a, more like a different kind of plant. And then I just used bone meal to make the grass grow, and then I added some of them pink lilies, or whatever they are, the cherry blossom leaves on the ground. And then I found some unique plants that I hadn't seen before, and I planted some of them and planted the different ones to make it bright and vibrant. And then you come out onto the deck to where that jungle tree is that I planted, and you got a balcony up there. Nice little balcony walkway. You can look out over the garden. And then this is the inside of my bedroom. Got my wardrobe, I got my bookshelf and a little sitting area, and of course my bed. And all I have is a lantern on a chain for a light. And I think it came out pretty good, and I can open my windows if I like. I should have made the top ones opposite.
You can just hold down L2 and turn your camera.
What?
You can just hold down L2 and turn your camera.
Well, whatever, Logan. And then you come to my library. This is the library. It's the copper library. It is not. It's not done yet. Um, I think I'm gonna add bookshelves all to this wall as well. I can get rid of that. Oh, I can't get rid of that. That can stay. That can stay. Cool trick my son showed me. If you crouch, you can place on trapdoors. Normally, I would break the trapdoor and put a block there where the trapdoor would be, and then place what I want to place there, and then go under the floor, and then plop a trapdoor up from the bottom. See, this is not gonna work. Well, it is gonna work, but you see, I have a side on there. I don't have a side on here. I have to break the railing to be able to place it. And I don't want to do that. I can place one. And now I can. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to leave it like that. I don't care. Or, oops. Or I can just knock that down. Oops. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think I need to put a different. What is that? I think that's stripped mangrove. Where is it? What the hell? Am I? I thought it was over here somewhere. Is it here? It's totally gone. Stripped mangrove log. And I thought it would be here. I mean, here. Polished basalt. Logs. Oh, it's in the logs. I thought it was going to be a separate thing, but that's better. Stripped mangrove log. So we want to get mangrove set aside. Oh, I already had them on me. There we go. That's okay. Not bad. So I need to add to this. I think I'll put a sing spot right there. Okay. 0 people watching. Love it. So yeah, my library, I think I'll put an enchanting table right there. Let me do that now, actually, see how that works. Yeah. Yeah. That's not bad. Oh, you know what I need to also do? I need to build another room so I can have a portal to go to the underworld or to the end or whatever the hell it's called. Nah, it needs to contrast more than that. I want a copper chair. Let's try that. And then we'll go with the warped. Okay. Yeah, different, out of place, and weird. I like it. That's how we do. That is how we do. Okay, so there's the library. And then this is my son's room, Logan's room. Gave him a nice double bed. He had blue when we first started this map. We started this map together. He played with me that one day, and he hasn't joined me again since. It's very upsetting. Look at a spider trying to get in. And again, I used the trapdoors for walls. And I made him a nice little wardrobe. Again, you can't really use it for storage. It's just for cosmetic purposes. Put him a couple nice little flowers on top. And he can change it. You know, he can't change the structure. But, like, if you wanted to take out that railing and the bed and the wardrobe and that stuff and put a different kind of railing or not use a railing at all, put shelves there instead, whatever. He could do whatever. Got some glowstone for lights on the inside. And I got one more room to show you. And that would be down here, our storage. And yes, I am in creative, so I cheated and gave myself a bunch of building supplies. Because my my plan is to keep adding to this map, and I just want an endless amount of I want an endless amount of supplies. That way, when I have friends join me, I will switch it to survival, and then people will have supplies. I do want to add. I have this that has some like gear and furniture and shit like that. Um, I'll want to add another chest that has just all weapons and gear. Excuse me, my daughter just interrupted me for a second. But I want to add a chest that just is all weapons and gear, a double chest like these. Um, I'm just not sure where I want to put it. I can continue on this wall, and I think I may. I could realistically add 3 more shelves to this. I, you know what? I think I want to go with slabs because I can, then I think I can add, yeah, 2 more chests and be able to open them. And then I can add chests over here. Uh, that is, oops, that's not good. That's my garden. I can't do that over here. I can't do that to that side. Oops. I can't do it to that side. I can do it to that side though. Oh, that was the different bricks I used for my fireplace. Oh, that's weird and different. I like it. Yeah, I like that. I like how that is. Yeah, I can't do that to this. Yeah, gonna have to do it that way for that one. I can't. I can't put one there. But see, I don't like these holes, but I can't. I can't put anything there because then this won't open. But I was able to add a few chests, which I like. Not bad. I can do the same thing here. I think. Oops. Yeah, I like that. There we go. And now that just added a shit ton of storage. What are you doing down here? a shit ton of TNT and fireworks. And then my ores and coal. Actually, okay, hold on. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Oh, I didn't want that. Completely clear my inventory. And then I'm gonna switch to survival for a quick second. Because I don't want to lose any of my stuff that I got naturally. Like all that ore and those diamonds and stuff, that I did not cheat and get through creative mode. That I got naturally by digging and mining and exploring. I actually found, like, I have 16 diamonds. When I first started this map, my son and I, we both found diamonds like immediately underneath where we are. There's a whole cave system, and we were just running around down there, and we found a bunch of diamonds. And then I was exploring a village that's actually not far from where we are now, and I found like 3 diamonds inside a chest in a village. I've never found diamonds in a village chest, never. So yeah, that was a boom. Okay, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I pick this stuff up while I'm in creative. I don't know if it'll screw up my counts. So I am just going to switch to survival for a minute and grab all this. I want to put this all where it belongs. So these diamonds can go in here and these can go in here. And then my iron can go in here. Then my copper can go in here. And my gold can go in here. I'll just go like this, spread it out. I'll do the same thing with the iron. So I'll leave these 3 holes for the raw ore, and then the ingots will be in the rest of it. That's good. That's good. I should do that same thing with this one. But yeah, I got all that naturally, and then this will be all my coal. I don't know how that ended up in my pocket. I don't remember picking it up. There we go. Now there's shit ton more room inside here. Oh, that's it. I do have food. That needs to be cooked. Raw, 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 raw. I should put this all up and I'm gonna move all of this stuff. So I think that can go there. I still have to plant this, that. Okay. First things first. Raw pork chop, raw beef. I feel like I need another one of these. Then this will be all my food. Cooked, cooked, cooked. Baked potato. We'll do bread. Then we'll do apples. We'll do eggs and beetroots and melon. And then these are my seeds I need. Beautiful. Alright, let me switch back to creative to show you guys around. Okay, so you saw the house. You saw my blacksmithing shop, which is incomplete. I will fix it today. And I got my sugarcane farm right here. Right behind it, I got my panda and bamboo biome because I wanted a panda, and he needed to have a waterfall. So yeah, that's what I did. Hey, buddy, what I think it came out pretty cool. And the bamboo is spreading and affecting the rest of my map. No, it's not. I planted those there. I love that animals randomly come up here. I do like that. And then we got some of my gardens. I got carrots, and then you got beetroots, wheat, and potatoes. And just look at this. Look at this walkway. How nice it is. I like doing walkways with gravel, but not making them completely filled in. Make it look like the grass overgrew a bit, like through the gravel. You know what I mean? That's why I did it like that. To me, anyway, it makes it look a little bit more believable and realistic. Um, love these lamps. I have three different styles. Well, four actually. I have this style that is just a post on a fence with the lamp, and then I have the big ones like that one back there, and then I have this one here, and then I have another one that is these poles, and it's just a pole that comes up, but it branches off two or three times. So it's basically like this big one, except it doesn't have any of that bottom stuff. It's just like from here up. So, and I planted that tree and made it grow. And I built all this land was not here. All this land you see right here, all this stone and dirt and grass was not here. I built all this so that I can have an extended area to build on. Because I kept adding things. Like this chunk of land was not here. It basically ended like right here. And that went all the way down. All this shit in front of me, all this, I added all that. But anyway, continuing along with that tour. Nice little waterfall. Yeah, I built that add-on so that you. The reason I first built it was to to build out the hillside and make it look a little bit more realistic, and I wanted my walkway to go through like a little bit of a cave. So that's why I added all that shit to it. Then I decided to add a tree and then a panda and bamboo. Yeah, it took hold. And then I built this cave. I had already built the ground and the wall. This was an afterthought. After I built these stairs, I'm like, you know what? It'd be really cool to have like a nice little cave right here. So I dug it all out and I built this cave, added some water. That fish has been in the same spot for like mad long. There you go, buddy. There were a lot more fish in here. I don't know what happened to them. Did they die? Oh, there they are. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie over there. So yeah, nice little cave, waterfall falling into it, and I put this lily pad so that you can jump across. And just a simple little cave, but you can actually walk through, and that leads to a nice like chill little spot. You can watch the sunset. A tree again. I tried to plant a tree, but I couldn't get it to take hold and grow. So I actually built the tree. So we'll go back through and continue on our path heading down. And I like the way these support structures came out. I built the walkway and it didn't look right. There was nothing supporting it. It was just that walkway. Especially once I added these blocks and the railings, it just looked like a massive heavy structure that was floating. Like it to me, when I build things in Minecraft, I try to build them so they're a believable like type of structure. You know what I mean? Like it has support and it has a little bit of realism to it. Even though this is like a block world, I want it to look more believable. So that's why I added the structure. And at first, I just built one pole. I had one pole, one block, one rail going down, and it just didn't look big enough. So I ended up adding three more. So it's a four-post support system. And I like it. I think it came out pretty cool. It's believable. It looks like it's actually holding that up. And if you come around the corner, again, I built all this up. Even this top part was here, but it was in a little bit. So I pushed it out, and then I added a bunch of stone to it and dirt to it to make it look like it was more believable. Like this is the original wall right there. That's the original wall, and that went straight up, basically. So I added all this stuff above it. I added all this stuff. I wanted to give it depth. I wanted to make it a little bit more real, and I wanted to make it look kind of cute. So I added all that. I added all the grass and dirt and stone and the waterfall just to give it a little bit of depth. And I think it came out pretty cool. So continuing on our journey, and you got the walkway, and it comes into this cave. This is a natural cave. That's why I wanted to build on this hilltop, because I found this hill and it already was hollowed out right here. So I did dig it out a little bit more, like over here. This is the original wall right here. I dug out a couple blocks deep so I can build my own walls and structure. And then I dug that completely out. And then that's where I got my animals. Pigs, cows, llama, and sheep. And I cheated to get them. I spawned them in just so I could have animals. There is a crap ton of zombies somewhere. They're below me. They're above me. Well, definitely not that far below me. Add some light to this tunnel. Lovely. I'd love to know where all those. I keep hearing them. I keep hearing those damn zombies. But anyway, this was the original. I told you you're not gonna that they were gonna keep messaging me. But this was the original way to get up. Yeah, it's over here. See, but this was built out a little bit more, and it was all stone brick, and it had stairs going down to the ladder, and it just looked ugly. And I knew I wanted to build the actual walkway to get up here. So once I built the walkway, I filled this all in and I simplified it. Looks a lot nicer. I decided to just leave this here instead of completely filling it in, just as an alternate route to get up here. Then that's my chicken enclosure. They look like a duck to me. They look like ducks to me. Look, you hear them? Where are they? Dude, I don't want to play. Yo, fucking stop. I'm all set. So this is my farm. I actually have to add some hay. Dude, people, man. Right here. What's over here? There it is. Yo, I don't want to play with people. There we go. There's some hay for you guys. Oh shit, they want this? Can I feed this to them? Yo. Wait, that waterfall comes down from the panda biome. And of course I dug out a spot for it to flow. And I try to dig out 2 blocks high. Oops, missed a spot. There we go. Tried to dig out 2 blocks high all the way around my entire base. As you can see, so that mobs can't get up there. Oh, a baby sheep over here all by itself. Mobs can get up right there. Dude, I'm about to flip out on these kids. And I planted all these trees. These trees were not here. As you can see, you got dark oak and birch and regular oak. And there you have it. That's my homestead so far. Got a lot more to add, and I'm sure I'll think of even more to add as I'm building. So, yeah, that's it. I thank you guys for watching. Please smash that like button and subscribe. You know, you really be helping me out if you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to post videos every week. I'm gonna be starting a new YouTube channel as well, where I am building things, not in a video game, in real life. So, yeah, there's that. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you next time. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. I'm out.